Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray, and today we're going to be playing some more Dark Souls 2. Hope you guys are excited to see it, because you know I'm pretty excited to play it. Sorry, I'm trying to set a goal for the stream. Sorry, I'm still getting over a sickness at the moment. Don't mind all the other accounts from friends and family. Picking up where we left off with Bunghungus II. Alright. I'm gonna have to quickly watch the last video back to see where we were. So, I think it was the Sentinels? Is that where we left off last time? Was the Ruined Sentinels? Bastille, and then I think here. The wave build, Manny. Damn it! I just set that goal. He's already completed it. Okay. Well, the wavy build, huh? Gotta think about this. What would constitute the wavy build? Maybe I pivot once I find whoever allows me to change my attributes or whatever, switch my skills up. Maybe I switch over to two-handed. See, like, I feel like my reach is where my downside is with this build right now. So my hope is maybe to get a little bit longer of a weapon. See, if I level some of my other shit up, I could possibly use like this greatsword, which that would definitely get me better reach. But I need at least 20 strength, and right now what am I resting at? 15. So I might just farm up some souls real quick. See, because like each of those guys give me 500. We dispatched of that guy pretty quickly. Now there's like 6 enemies in this room. I just find that it's best to bait them out. That last hit was an accident. Shit. I don't got corona. I think I just got a cold. I work outside a whole lot, so, like, I think I've told you about this, Manny. Since I do a appliance installation, we have to, like, open the shit up outside a lot of the times. So I'm out there fucking with a box cutter opening a fridge or something, you know, up to like 5-6 appliances in the fucking cold, just breathing in cold air. So I'm thinking that's where I got sick from, just being out in the cold like that. I hope I don't have fucking ammonia or pneumonia or something. That would suck. I said ammonia, like the fucking chemical. Alright, we're at 4,000 now. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Shit. Well, luckily I'm getting more souls each time. That was almost close. Alright. Took out that guy pretty easily. Alright, Manny, take your time. No rush. Yeah? Holy shit. Shit. Yeah, I think it'll do me good to switch over to two-handed. I'm not sure how much 5 levels is gonna cost, but... Shit. This almost always happens when he just decides he's gonna fucking fight you here anyways. Like... Alright. Just gotta to bait them out of their spot. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, fuck. Achoo! Oh. Lord of mercy. Yeah, once we get... I think after we pick our souls up again this time, we're probably gonna go back and level up a bit. Holy shit. Why does he always do that? Like, literally, he always decides he's gonna fucking walk back up the stairs and fuck you up for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna use a homeward bone and go fucking use these 10k souls. Luckily, it's pretty easy to grind souls around here, it seems. I fucking died again. God, dude. It's the enemies that have that slow and irrational pattern that totally fuck me up. Like, the ones that are fucking super limp when they walk and, like, they barely engage you, really, if that makes sense. Like, some enemies have incredibly predictable patterns, and then others, they are purposefully unpredictable. Like, they have certain things about them that make it so I feel like you're less likely to remember, if that makes sense. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? It's just because this axe has no fucking range compared to their swords. Like, it's the reason why I think I'm just gonna opt out of doing a dual wield run. Because, like, it seems completely stacked against you if you're using shorter weapons. Whether that be bosses and enemies. Like, there seems to be pretty much no reason to use a fucking... Okay. He was coming to murder me. Oh my gosh. That just seems like you get... Like, when you go down there, you get stuck for so long. I don't know if this is quite 5 levels, but... it'll at least put me ahead a bit. Alright, that puts us a little bit closer. Alright, so now we just need 2 more levels, and then we can use a sword. Which seems to be our best bet, is a long sword. Let's see what it's gonna... I could use that great machete now. It's got reach to it. Doesn't really seem to be ideal, though. 135 versus 202. That's just because it's been upgraded. I'm gonna give this a try.
Those who come, that perhaps.
Oh, my fat rolling. Do I do that without the shield? I'm gonna have to change the armor up then. Still a fat one. That's better. Let's see if this is a little bit better for these long-range enemies. This shit's taking forever. And I don't really like the way it swings either. Yeah, we'll wait till we get enough stamina for the great sword. Shit! We fucking traded. I don't know, I feel like I could still beat this boss with the hatchet. Or the hand axe. Oh, that shield's would make me fat roll. See, like, look at the ridiculous range that these guys have it's just kind of hard to work around. Alright. It's a good chunk of them. I don't know how many else stuck around in here. Alright. Sorry. Just had something that I needed to do. Let's give this a shot. Alright. Oh shit! Holy fuck. That scared the shit out of me, man. So it seems like the best option for that is to take out the first sentinel on that top platform if you can. I feel like that would kind of help in this current situation. he can jump back up. Okay. Alright, so I learned something that time. He can jump back up, which I think we can work with that. If we can make it so he just stays on that platform the whole time, I think it'll be a lot easier to take that first one out. And if we can fight them one-on-one each time, it'll probably be the most successful. Shit. Can I parry these guys? I'm gonna probably have to go buy some more life gems. There he goes. I have an idea. Can I get up here? I'll just die so I can come back and collect my souls and kill those guys again. Alright, let's see if this is enough to go level up. I'm not sure how much each level costs at this point in the game. Alright, that's enough for one level. Costs 4,500 for a level. Alright, so let's go get 4,500 more souls. Are there any boss souls that I have? Inventory. Yeah, no souls. 4,500. Then we can, then we can try out the sword. See if having an increased reach affects anything. Alright. So we're halfway to that 4,500, so if we take the guys out in here, that should give us enough. Alright, and then this guy's worth, what, 5 grand? No, not 5 grand, 500. Alright, so we just need to kill 2 of those, the one guys, and then we'll have enough to go hit 20 on strength. I mean, we could get a little more so we could level our weapon up once we can use it. I'll have to see. Alright, so that's 4,000. I just realized that I didn't need to use a homeward bone every time to get back. I could just use that fast travel right there.
Yes.
All right. Oh, this'll do. Yeah, let's see how much it would take to upgrade this. Reinforce. Royal Greatsword. Alright, so we'll do 680 for the next one.
I'll be around.
Let's see if we fare any better there with this Royal Greatsword instead. Fuck. It's alright. I think this is gonna be the move, though. Because it's already scaling pretty damn well. Yeah, if this is 1 level, and you saw how much damage my axe was doing after 5 levels. Doesn't have the worst attack speed for a greatsword either. That's the end of that guy. Seems like the light attack is the better of the 2 attacks. Alright, let's see how much it's going to be to level our weapon up. Alright, so now it takes 3 Titanite shards and 810. Shit. So that's a... We're gonna have to go back and get some more soulage. That's what Manny was saying. I don't know. Alright, so we've got enough to level our weapon up again. We just need to see how much the next upgrade's gonna cost. We're gonna get this as high of a level as we can before we try that next boss again. I think we got it though. Yeah, so now it's 1 large Titanite shard and 1080 souls. He doesn't sell large Titanite. Let's see where we can pick one up. It says there's one in No Man's Wharf, Illusionary Wall. I'm just trying to see where this illusionary wall would be. So obviously you start at the No Man's Wharf bonfire. To the right. This guide is not very helpful. Alright. Let's find that shit. 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 Alright. I think I know where this one is now. Alright, now we run past this creepy creature. How did I miss it? Fuck. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was feeling kind of shitty earlier. No pun intended. How the fuck did he hit me that second time? motherfucker scares me. You fucking scare me. What the fuck? God, fucking pisses me off. My favorite thing is when people make fucking guides for shit like this, they've already killed the fucking enemies. Like, so it just looks so easy to fucking run to the place where they're pointing out, but you fucking have to fight all the enemies, and I don't really feel like fighting something fucking 14 times, or however many times it takes for it to fucking not respawn. I'm not gonna do that with each and every enemy. Why? I was full fucking sprint. Why was he still able to catch up with me? Some enemies have fucking ridiculous lunge. Fuck. No! Fucking move! God! It's so fucking annoying. I literally just wanted to stop here to get a fucking upgrade item so then I can go back to what I was doing. Why the fuck do the archers have aimbot? Like, that is just ridiculous sometimes. Oh my fucking god, dude! God! So fucking stupid! There are just too many fucking enemies everywhere. And it's like, if you decide that you don't want to sit down and fight every single one by one, they're gonna fucking gang up on you and kill you. It's like, I just don't feel like fighting all of them. But I guess I fucking have to if I want to pick those items up. No. Okay. Never mind. It's okay. Oh my fucking god! So annoying. Like, no jars up until this point have been fucking full of poison. Why are these ones? Like, literally nothing about that room fucking indicated to me that I can't roll through those jars because they're filled with fucking poison. They haven't even done that. They didn't do that anywhere else. At least not up until this fucking point, so I literally had no indication at all that that would have fucking killed me. So fucking irritating. This is just a bad area. Who the fuck likes this place? There's nothing really cool or enjoyable about another fucking dark, empty fucking abandoned town. Like, it's like the last... It's like every other fucking setting like this that is in a Dark Souls game. It's one of the weakest fucking things that they do. I'd rather have a fucking poison swamp than do something like this. Just fucking irritating. I'm just literally just trying to pick up these items so I can fucking upgrade my weapon. Why did that second attack? Why the fuck are my attacks just phasing through him? Oh my... Yeah! God, those guys are just so irritating. God damn it! That is so fucking annoying. Yeah, of course I got everything I needed besides that fucking thing. Time to go die and fucking run here again. Fight all the enemies again. Like, who the fuck wants to do that? The fucking weapon collision on the wall just gets so annoying after a point. Like, the enemies can clean slice through a fucking wall, and their weapon's just gonna fucking appear on the other side. But, as a fucking player, every single time you're even close to a wall, it fucking dinks off of it. Yep. That fucking happened. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh my fucking god. I literally need one fucking item from here. I just get irritated with the way that they decide to lay the fucking enemies out and shit. Like, it gets to the point where I feel like they just cram way too many enemies in a single fucking area. Like, the sheer amount, like, the amount of enemies that I'm fucking encountering, they just keep going. Like, there's easily 20 enemies. Or more. I can't stand those guys. There we go. Holy shit. That was just such a fight. Fuck. Alright, let's just go back to the Lost Bastille because I feel like it's safer to get souls. Get a couple kills, upgrade our weapon. I think it's like 1,000, maybe 1,500. I'm not allowed to eat the skin. I'm not allowed. It's one of my favorite fucking Always Sunny clips. Ugh. I'm so sick of being clogged. That was almost bad. Well, that's a pretty fiery explosion. Alright, and with this next upgrade, we should be pretty solid to take out the Sentinels. Alright. So we're at about the same base damage now with the sword as we were with the axe, and we've used significantly less upgrades. So now I think we should be good enough to take on this boss. Let's lock in, fellas. Mac was trying to do one of those things where he casually brings something up to me. Look at me when you're talking to me! God, Dennis's random explosive anger in Always Sunny and like the rage that he fucking has built inside him is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know how Glenn Howerton does some of the acting for Dennis. It's just like, it is absurd how fucking over the top and chaotic he really is. There we go. These enemies piss me off, man. It's like that rant Aaron goes on in the sequelitis episode about Ocarina of Time. It's like, not every interaction needs to be wait, attack, and it's always dependent upon the pattern of the enemy, and what you do pretty much doesn't matter 90% of the time because they dictate the pace of the battle. And it can get annoying with certain enemies when it's like this one-on-one encounter should not be this difficult. At least in my opinion. What the fuck? Why did he never does that? In all the times that we've fucking ran up to him, he almost never immediately turns around and just fucking attacks me. But that time he decided he was going to. It's like, I don't know, the AI seems so damn inconsistent in this game. It's either the most aggressive shit ever, or it's just borderline confusing how stupid it is. Exactly. Waiting isn't difficult, it's just taxing. And I don't know if you guys can already tell. What the fuck? Why does that enemy do that all the time? And that didn't even make sense. The barrel was back and behind him, and he still somehow managed to clip it to fucking blow up. Oh, that was me being fucking greedy. Ah! It's a good point, Dad. See how things go this time. Oh, I fell off. Not a good start. Oh shit. It just seems like the easiest way to do this is trying to take them out one by one instead of facing them all at once. I do enough damage that as long as I can just dodge the attacks properly, I should be fine to just fucking kill the boss. I didn't even see what that other ring I got did. Increases maximum load. Oh yeah, that's still a fat roll. What if I do... just to have a backup option? So if shit goes crazy, I can kind of evade a little bit. The problem is, if you take pretty much any amount of damage going up to a fight like this, it's just kind of pointless to fucking do the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, why I have to beat all the enemies, taking no damage, getting to the boss, saving my heals to the proper time, and then being able to fucking time them well in the fight and not get just completely fucking mollywopped by the boss. Like that's really what you have to worry about in this kind of situation. My goal for this stream is just to beat this boss. Like, I feel like everything up until this point has just been preparation to take him out. This just feels like Four Kings all over again, if I'm being honest. It seems like... What the fuck?! Like, why does he always still fucking get that stupid hit on me? Ugh. Just so irritating. Yep, I missed one fucking attack. It's just a fucking exercise in patience. Like, it's literally nothing about this that's difficult. It's just I want to be in the boss. So I'm not gonna fucking, like, I'm so much less likely to take my fucking sweet time to get there because I just want to be in the boss fight. I want to be learning more parts of the pattern. I want to be engaging in that, and it's like, well, hell, we're gonna put fucking 16 enemies ahead of you before you're able to go there. So it's like, after a while, it just gets a little frustrating because you just want to be in action and you have to fucking take out a swarm of enemies. Like, I have to come kill this guy every time, or else the second I go and open that door, he's gonna come behind me and fucking kill me, or throw a fucking fireball at me or something. And it's like, that's just so irritating. So I have to kill him, then hopefully killing these next 2 guys, I take no damage. And then killing the 6 to 8 enemies after them, I also take no damage. That is gonna be the run in which I fucking beat the boss. But it's just like, it requires so much to happen. Oh my fuck! They're not fun enemies to face. They're not. There are so many fucking normal enemies in the Souls games that are so much fun to fight. These are just, they're not rewarding when you kill them. They're sporadic as fucking annoying when you're fighting them. They have pretty much no good rewards besides maybe this sword. And it's like, Jesus, I'm just sick of fighting them. I'm sick of fighting the little fucking minions. I want to fucking fight the boss. That's a great comparison. It is like when you're playing Mega Man and you get to the end and you're just trying to figure out what fucking works for the boss, and you get 1 second before you're just fucking destroyed. I'm just not a person who really enjoys the idea of a fucking the journey to the boss fight being more difficult than the boss fight. Because I guarantee you, if I didn't have to fight these fuckers every time that I wanted to fight the boss, I would have already beat it. Someone had said that this guy's weak to lightning. Maybe I give the gold pine resin a try. No, I think they stop spawning once you kill them like 15 or 16 times. Which, fuck, that might as well be infinitely respawning. I can't... Oh, I guess I can't fucking... It's such a fucking horrible start. You know what I mean? Like, having to do all that fucking work just to get in there, try to fucking figure it out for a second. For a fucking second. It's like, and they spawn him right next to you. And he fucking has a giant fucking reach, so if you don't time your dodge properly, you don't do it right, you're just getting fucking beat on. Man. Fuck. It is just fucking taxing. Just because it's annoying to fucking have to spend all the time fighting the enemies to fucking... Ugh. I guess it's just frustrating because I didn't want to believe people when they said this was the worst one. I didn't. But to me, the climb and like the way up is just, to me, it's so much different from Dark Souls 1 and 3. I feel like it's in Dark Souls 1, sure the early game is a little hard, but after like Blighttown, there's a good ramp. You feel like it's gradual and you're not fucking being shit on. Whereas it's like it seems here it starts off very easy, and then a little bit after that the ramp hits and you're not even fucking ready for it. For a second, I'll be right back. I'll also go grab a water and breathe because I'm trying to stay composed. All right. Oh shit! Shout out to Lords of Gods and Man for the Men for the $2 dono. It says, "Hell yeah, bro! This game is amazing. Enjoy." It's not that bad of a game, and I'll agree, it's not a bad game because it's still a From Software game, and it still has a different level of quality than a lot of other modern RPGs. Sorry, I forgot that my ringer was on. Dad was texting. But I feel like when you look at it through the lens of the masterpiece that is Dark Souls 3, and, you know, Dark Souls 1 is not a masterpiece, at least in my opinion. I think it has a whole lot of flaws. It's a great game, though, still. Given the fact that it's the first in the Dark Souls trilogy, it gets a pass for a lot of its mistakes. Whereas I think that people are just more critical of this one because of how Dark Souls 1 and 3 hold up. Yeah, I know. I still don't have any of the gems for the blacksmith down there. I did level up this weapon though. That was what we've been spending a majority of the time on. I think I leveled it 3 or 4 times. We also got our strength up to 20. So I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. You know, chat amongst yourselves. I'm sorry I've gotten a little heated. It's just, you know, I really, really, really want to be good at this game, and it takes a different approach than Dark Souls 1 and 3 do, so I have to adapt the way I think about fighting the bosses and engaging with the enemies, if that makes sense. Alright, let's, Oh. Come on. What's up, Jack? I'm gonna go take a 2 to 3 minute break, and I will be right back. Stay around, please. There will be more Dark Souls madness shortly. Alright, fellas. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm prepared. We got this. Oh shit. I need to read up on chat. Lord says, you got this, patience is key. Jack says hello. See, Jack, I definitely still plan on... I still plan on doing the 112%. It's just like, I've been working 12 to 14 hours a day, and it's just kind of hard right now for me to prioritize things. So, like, you can ask Dad, I've been kind of bad about uploading recently. And that's just because I've been so apprehensive as to what to play. So right now I'm kind of in that mode where the second I feel any urge to stream anything, I'm doing that. So as to not just forget to stream in general, you know, I think it's important just to have consistent content, and I feel like it was kind of, at least where I'm at mentally right now, looking at some of the tasks that were coming up for 112% was just a little intimidating to me. So I do promise that that is something that I still want to do. It's just something that might be a little bit later down the line when I have more free time, maybe when I have some more days off. But I'm working 5 days a week, you know, pretty much every week, 12 to 14 hours a day. So that's just kind of, you know, me being completely transparent as to why I haven't gotten around to finishing the 112% for Hollow Knight. It's not an excuse, because I still feel like I owe it to you to do it. So it's not like I'm not going to get around to it. It's just, it may take a little bit longer than I anticipated. I think I kind of underestimated how difficult that may be. So I would never want to disappoint, but I just, I did want to kind of address that officially. Gosh, I need to blow my nose. I'm at that stage of being sick where there's near constant drainage down the back of my throat. And every time that starts happening, I feel like an urge to cough or clear my throat, and it's so fucking annoying, right? Like, being sick makes you so much more grateful for when you're feeling well. Like, you just, like, think back of all the times where you could breathe and taste things properly, and you're like, man, do I fucking miss that. Yeah, I'm alright. Fuck. I just poked off the edge. It's just so annoying. It's just like, it's weird. I find things that are minorly, like a minor irritant, to be so much worse than things that are actually painful. Like, I didn't find the process of getting a tattoo to be very painful, whereas, like, I don't know, I seem to just get annoyed or get irritated by things that are so much less. You know what I mean? It's like the minor inconveniences are so, like, they outweigh the things that actually should be like something that's a big deal. But yeah, Lord, you were the one who donated for the second goal of the stream, which was which meant you picked the next game we play. If you want me to just continue Dark Souls 2, because you know you're a big fan of that, that's totally cool. As much as this has been irritating, I feel like because I've played the other Dark Souls games, I have almost like a leg up compared to if like I hadn't played any Soulsborne title before this. So I do feel a level of comfortability playing this game. I just need to remember that this is not Dark Souls 1 or 3. So just because you can get away with doing certain things in those games doesn't mean that those things will fly here. Like I feel like in Dark Souls 3, I can run past a whole lot of enemies and they can swarm up and it's never gonna be like such a problem where I'm gonna fucking die. Whereas here, I feel like there are a lot of instances where when enemies clot up like this, if you miss one attack or run out of stamina in the wrong moment, you know, you'll fucking die. But yeah, I do kind of want to conclude that last thought with just like a general apology to everybody for my lack of uploads. You know, we pride ourselves on daily uploads, and I feel like Dad was carrying such a level of the weight here when I first started working, and I feel bad that it got to the point where I wasn't uploading as much as I wanted to. You know, because to me, I think it's not that hard to get a stream in or a long form video in a day. I just feel like there were just so many times where I got home from work and I just kind of collapsed. Like, the second I laid down in bed, I was done. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys who work full time can relate. This is just the first time that I've ever actually like been at a full-time job. Like in the past, I had an internship. I had an internship at a pretty high-level company that I did for a couple months. And I worked at a local pizza place for a while, but aside from that, like, you know, and then I had a summer job working at an ice cream place when I was, I think that was while I was still in high school, like 10th or 11th grade. But I don't know, I think I definitely have a different level of respect for the people who do commit themselves to working full-time or just have no other option but to work full-time, because I had an option to. I'm just helping out my uncle who he runs his own company, and he just kind of had his help flake out on him at a really bad time, right before Black Friday, where our particular business would get a whole lot of traffic and it would make things a lot more strenuous. And he kind of knew that. He didn't really care. But regardless of all that, I'm just I'm glad to be in the position where I can buy people Christmas presents this year. That's something that I always kind of look forward to doing when I had money. Fuck, it fell off. I fell off. That is not good. I can't get back up there. Yeah, that's probably a fail. Bless you, Chief. The dog is just sneezing his head off over there. Yeah, so the move is definitely to keep him up there. You know what I mean? Like, so if I'm able to keep him up there and he just keeps jumping back up, it seems like every time he jumps up after that attack, that's a good window to get a couple hits in. I feel like I'm learning more finally, which is nice. It got to at the beginning of the struggle, I felt like I just kept walking into the boss room, dying right away, and being frustrated about it. Whereas it's like now at least I'm learning, which is the whole appeal of Dark Souls is, doing something so many times that you kind of have the muscle memory and the boss's pattern. that's why fights like Melania were just so satisfying, because you know that was like 3 to 4 hour sessions, I think, for me to beat Melania. So that was a lot of putting everything together, just trial and error. A couple times I had to, you know, look to other people's streams for inspiration to see how they tackled that particular part of the fight. You know, it was something that kind of came together over a long period of time that became very rewarding when you know, get a little bit further and a little bit further. That's what Dark Souls is all about, really. It brings back what my dad has described as like the NES hard style difficulty. Like, and I think a lot of people kind of have made that comparison, whereas it's a different level of satisfaction that you get versus a game that holds your fucking hand the whole way through, you know? Some games completely lack satisfaction because they're too hand-holding. He fucking still killed me, dude. He still killed me on the way out. Yeah, I got you. I can do that right now, Jack. I could have swore we had already done that, but... Yeah, give me 1 second. There you go. Yeah, and right now, we're working on custom like banners or like pictures for, like right now, if you remember, it has the Vid-Bits logo next to it. And we're gonna come up with something that for people who have been members for 6 months or longer, because we have a couple members, Jack and Manny, who are both right around that point now, so or getting to that point. So we definitely want to have a little bit of extra swag for those of you who, you know, go above and beyond to support us. Because you guys are the reason why we can get new games and review them and, you know, upgrade our equipment and ultimately help improve the quality of the channel. So you guys are in part to thank for any of the success that we get going forward. I mean, I think the fact that we've come so far to the point where we have, you know, we'll have streams that have 15, 20 active, you know, viewers in it. That's so crazy, because I remember when I tried Twitch, I had on my own before Dad was interested in content creation. I had tried to make the same style content on Twitch, and it just did not work. Twitch does not, in any way, like, promote their creators, especially those who are, you know, smaller channels. And I feel like the fact that they then also, when you do join the partner program, with the fact that they take 70% of your revenue is just insane. They do not do enough to promote anyone but the largest creators who don't need that level of promotion to grow anyways. They do that, and it seems so anti-community. Yeah. See, now your name's Blue Jack, and you have the little wrench next to your name. It's nice to have moderators because I feel like we're pretty transparent about the type of things that we don't tolerate around here, and the people who hang out here, you know, don't display any level of intolerance, hatred, or, you know, prejudice towards other people. That's really the fucking main thing. Don't treat other people horribly. If you're coming here to fucking treat other people like shit, it's the wrong place. It's not going to be tolerated. Whether that be treating me or dad like shit or other people in the comments. I think it's just so simple that it's like those kind of things don't exactly even need to be said. And like to have Manny and Jack and the few others who we've made mods, it's something that I am so glad that we've gotten to the point where we can do that, because it's hard sometimes when we're speedrunning or we're playing a game that's very involved. Sometimes it's hard to make sure that people are being cordial in chat. So I just appreciate those who have stepped up and decided to be mods, because it really does help. See, like sometimes you can get sweeping attacks that hit multiple enemies, and then other times you just get it. Like, I just need to be more patient. More patient. Yeah, there was only like one instance or two instances. There's been a couple times where people have just been spamming, and it's like, that's just, nobody likes that. Nobody wants to see the same message over and over, or just keyboard garbage where they just slapped a bunch of keys. So it's like, I don't know, that kind of stuff gets a little annoying. Luckily, YouTube is pretty good actually about just banning those users outright. If you're spamming the same message over and over, after a while, it will just hide your messages. Fuck! Okay, I should probably just put a helmet on. That'll help a little bit within itself. It's not gonna be like the difference maker. I feel like like I said earlier, I'm so ready to be in the boss fight that I'm trying to get there so quickly. Is that gonna... If I take the shield off, is it gonna make me fat now? It is. Well, just this. I don't feel like there's a difference between them. Oh, I should probably reverse hollowing. I mean, I could do that. But look at the difference in health. That's like one hit. That's why I don't use the effigies super often. It's just because the difference is like one hit with this ring, until I find another ring that's gonna make it more worth my while to use. I don't have something better really than this one. You know what I mean? This is nice, but I don't have to have that on. If I get like a stamina ring or something, yeah, I'll probably take that one off, or maybe the equip load one off. I like the sword. I like the way it swings. I think the heavy attack is kind of mid, but it gets the job done. After someone said that if I kill these enemies so many times, they will stop spawning. So at least eventually, I can just run through to the boss. But I don't know how many times I have to take them out before they stop spawning. Yeah, that's the whole point of modding, is if, someone comes in and starts spamming or being vulgar or offensive, you can hide their messages, or you can just outright delete a single message. With great power comes great responsibility, Jack. Okay. Yeah, all of those are features of being a mod. If anyone knows, how many times do I have to kill these enemies before they stop respawning? Because eventually, I should be able to get just a clean fight because I don't have to do any of that. Let me remove some of this extra shit from my bar. Is there anything that refills stamina? Spell use. Yeah, let's throw that on. This is no good. I need to keep that first guy on top of the platform. Hit him 2 times and then dodge around his attack. Rinse and repeat. If he falls off the platform, he'll jump back up on the platform, which gives me another opening for damage. My sword does significant chunks of his health bar, so as long as I just pace myself, I feel like I should be able to get it. What the fuck? Thanks, Dad. Dad got me a smoothie. It's very nice of him. Alright. Is there sorry, I just zoned out, died. Is there an Estus shard that I missed, or some dust that I missed, or something? I mean, I know it is still relatively early game, but I do kind of feel like I'm missing a flask. I feel like I should have like 3 by now. If nobody knows, I mean, I can check the old Dark Souls wiki. Shit. That's pretty good. I could have sworn that would have given me enough distance to not die, but I digress. There we go. They're really weak to lightning. Yeah, unfortunately it seems like I can't use this pine resin on this weapon. Maybe I could, if I could find the lightning gem, I could do that. I don't know if it'd be worth making my weapon lightning for one boss, but could be an option. Fuck, dude, literally, you miss one attack and you die. Just, it gets frustrating having to fight the enemies over and over again. Like, they gotta be close to not respawning, right? Or is that just, like, is that not true? Or what? Like, do I have one of those lightning gems already? Nope. I feel like I've done this like 20, 30 times at least. I need to level my fucking endurance up. Is that the stat that's for stamina? Yeah. I just feel like my stamina is lacking. Yeah? Yeah. Fucking A. $12 to $15 is what it's saying, but I literally feel like I've killed these guys fucking dozens of times. That's more like it. It's the weird elevation. That's just fucking me over right there. Like that attack just decided it wasn't gonna connect because of my elevation difference. Come here. Oh. He's lost. Alright. Take care, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. See, like, fuck, dude. It's just such a small platform to stick on. Well, I'm just trying to think how I could change this up. I mean, I could use the shield, but it's gonna make my sword less efficient. You know, single-handing a dual-wielded sword doesn't really result in a fucking clean kill. I mean, you can do it, but I don't necessarily think it's gonna be the most efficient. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna take this asshole out, because we fucking have to. These guys are weak to this sweeping attack. I accidentally fucking attacked an extra time, and then he got me. Those guys are just so punishing. Like, it's ridiculous how punishing those enemies are. Fucking shit. Like, every time. Like, every time I get blown up either by the fucking enemy down the stairs or one of those guys fucking smacking that explosive barrel. Like, they do that shit on purpose. They so do that shit on purpose. I never hit them, but the enemies hit them all the time and just fucking suicide bomb me. problem with this fight is there's so much time in between you respawning and fighting the boss again that then sometimes you just get a little disoriented entering the boss room and you don't even remember what the fuck you were supposed to do. Like, cause you're not in that fucking mindset, cause you're not like when a boss lets you go from the bonfire right to the boss fog, you get a different level of practice with each and every run because you're going right back into it. What the fuck, dude? I feel like my stamina is fucking nothing. Like, Jesus Christ. This should not be fucking taking this long. It really shouldn't. I don't feel like I really need to level up a whole lot more, because if I level up fucking strength or something more, I'm gonna go and fucking beat that boss first try. It's like, at this point, I just want to beat it in the state that I'm in now, because I feel like I can. I just can't get far enough into the boss fight to fucking execute it. Just gets fucking repetitive killing these fucking same enemies over and over, because I have to. And they don't seem to be stopping. Like, I know it says 12 to 15 online, but am I insane to believe that I have fucking killed these enemies dozens of times? Because I feel like I have. Like, how many times have I tried this boss now? These enemies still seem to be respawning in the same amount every time. And what the fuck was that? I literally was not even next to the sword. I think fatigue is just fucking setting in too, like, you can only do the same thing so many times before you just get kind of fucking tired of it. Like, and I wish these fucking enemies would stop respawning. They almost always fucking do that. God, the fucking reach on that sword just, it gets me every time. Gets me every time. It gets so fucking annoying fighting those enemies over and over again. It's fucking maddening. And you'd think at some point they'd stop respawning. And like, do I really want to go back now and spend these souls? Because then I have to fight them all again. Like, it's like fucking lose-lose. What the fuck, dude? Well, now I pretty much fucking have to go back. That's just so... it's so fucking annoying, man. I shouldn't have to fucking fight these enemies over and over again like this. It doesn't heal me, does it? There we go. Okay, so I can just force them to come up here. Sick. That was probably my best attempt so far. I feel like I can do that. That's just fucking wow. These bosses are no fucking joke. Is there anything that I can, like, burn at this bonfire? Like, why the fuck do they do that so often? Why? Why do the enemies just fucking blow you up like that? Like, so if I can't attack the fucking barrels because they'll explode, and they're always gonna respawn, like, what the fuck can I do about that? Like, it just gets so very frustrating after a while. Yeah. Fucking fuck, dude. God, man. Yeah, you can probably hear Dad laughing in the other room. I'm just gonna go and buy some life gems. It's apparent at this point that I pretty much need them to get through the enemies. I could reinforce my armor, but I don't really fucking do that. Oh, she's over here.
Thank you kindly.
I'm just gonna start spawning at the other one. Maybe this guy sells large titanite and I'm just forgetting. He does. That changes things. Alright. Well, if I fail again, I definitely know what I can do to... Holy fuck. What is it with them and just attacking those explosive guys for no reason? Like, it happens so often. It's not like going this way really saves too much time. Go fucking figure. Oh! There's fucking more of them. I was just wondering if there were any items I missed in there. Of course, there's fucking more of those assholes. There's a shortcut. I saw that happen. I saw that coming a mile away. Stamina back up. Oh fuck! Why did I get hit by that? Dodged right into the fucking attack. Right into the attack, like not around it, right into it. See, like, debatably, this fucking path is more dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, spawning at that secret bonfire versus spawning at the regular one just seems to be more dangerous. Ugh. Missed it, dude. Whiffing like there's no fucking tomorrow, dude. them one at a time. I haven't seen the other thing. Okay, that's fucked. Oh my god, man. I was doing so well. I was doing so fucking well. Man. That's just fucking shitty, dude. I almost got that second one dead. Just why do they do that? Why the fuck? This shit's just ridiculous. 2.5 hours so far. That shit's just starting to fucking piss me off, dude. It's just a myth. Whoever fucking said that you can kill the enemies so many times and they don't come back, I just feel like that's a fucking lie. Because I've done this fucking, like, easily 40-something times. God damn it, dude. I'm just gonna level my fucking weapon up. I just fucking can't anymore. I gotta fucking change something. I'm doing okay. I got pretty far in the fight. I got, like, one of them killed and the second one halfway killed, and then it just got to the point where I got fucking cornered by both of them. It's just... I don't think these enemies stop respawning. I think they respawn forever. At least I'm pretty thoroughly convinced of that, because how many more times do I need to kill them before they... Like, I don't think 100 is really a reasonable ask when it comes to how many times you have to kill an enemy before they stop respawning. It's like, fuck, I don't really even fucking know anymore. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Right now, I'm just gonna go level my weapon up again. That's pretty much all I can do. How many times have I done this, though? Like, there is no way it's been less than 15 times. Like, between the last time I played this and today, I've killed each... I've killed each and every one of these enemies fucking dozens of times. Fuck! I just fucking hate this area, dude. It's not that the enemies are that difficult, it's the fact that they are the enemies that they are and they're placed like this. They are all placed around fucking explosive barrels. All of them. And you fucking get exploded over and over again. But you have to kill them or else they'll all fucking follow you and kill you anyways. So it's like... It's just fucking so irritating. I hate bosses like this. I really do. Because the fucking enemies should not be just as much of the boss as the boss is. Because if I could fight those bosses back to back to back to back like at other boss fights, I would have already fucking beat them. But I have to do this loop every fucking time that I want to attempt the boss again. And then sometimes I fucking die getting there. It's just not fun. It's not fun. Like, there are so many more enjoyable bosses than this, and this is just so grating to have to fucking repeat over and over. It's not that I don't understand it, it's that I don't fucking like the way it's set up. Really, like, this area in particular is just so annoying to repeatedly fucking go through. Missed one attack. I fucking missed one. You missed one attack and there's more than one enemy and you're fucking dead. Every time. There's no iframes. None. You get fucking none. You register attacks immediately one after another. I'm sorry for ranting and raving, guys. It's just like, I don't know. Not many areas in Dark Souls really keep me stuck for this fucking long. Truly, even some of the quote-unquote super difficult areas like Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil? No, fucking what's it called? That's Elder Scrolls. What the fuck is the Red Place? You know what I mean? An Elden Ring. I don't remember what the fuck it's called for some reason. But like that, people are like, "Oh, that's so fucking difficult." I mean, I didn't struggle with that nearly as much. Caelid, you're right. Yep. Yeah, Caelid did not give me nearly as much trouble as this. I'm just gonna go buy that other. I'm gonna kill this guy over here and buy the second large titanite. Give me a second. What the fuck? Okay. My buddy David just called and he's like, "What are you doing right now?" And I'm like, "Playing Dark Souls 2. And he's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I ought to play.
Alright. So we got 2 of those now. So if we get like 2K, we could go and upgrade that. Where are the summons at? I just hate that. The worst part is, I guarantee that I'm gonna get it within like the first or second try after summoning, and then I feel like it almost like strips away the satisfaction sometimes. That was fucking so dumb. That was so fucking stupid. Ugh. Just wasted that fucking human effigy, like, just completely. Got absolutely nothing out of that. This game is just bringing out like my fucking deepest inner rage. I agree, Dre. It's a great solution to that problem.
I'll be around.
Hopefully that gives me a fucking fighting chance. That is unavoidable. Yeah, just going to go buy more fucking large Titanite in case this shit doesn't work out. Boom, that's my jam. They call me the Fire Blaster.
I ought to fled.
knew that was a mistake when I did it. First one that comes up, I just need to kill him as quick as possible. Any second now. Nice. He went off. God, the fucking target lock fucked me, dude. God, it fucked me over so bad right there. All I had to do was fucking evade the other guy, heal, rinse and repeat, and I fucked it up. Like, I really feel like I know exactly how to fucking do this, but it's all reliant on how the fucking bosses band together and how fucking tired I am of doing this shit. Like, unfortunately, the longer and longer you go, you eventually hit the fucking wall, and then you're not making any more progress. I mean, luckily I'm still making progress, but it's just like, it's at the point where it's just fucking ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, I'm not fucking fighting these fuckers anymore. I'm not. Like, if I'm just gonna have to fucking sprint it every time. Because I don't know why they keep respawning every time, but I'm sick of fighting them. And I need to get more work in on the actual fight. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have hit twice. Too close to the wall. It's like the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my god, it's just too much arena down here. God, man, that's just so disappointing. No, wait. Dude, fuck, just kill me already. Just fucking kill me. Like, cause that's the fucking worst part. Is you literally have to do it, getting past all the enemies, taking no hits. You have to fucking then pretty much, I mean, you get like, the problem with this is like you get like 2 hits and you're fucked. Like, and life gems take so long to heal that they're practically useless, and fucking you get 2 flasks. Like, that's why I was wondering if possibly I missed a flask, because I feel like if I had 1 more flask I could fucking get through this, but every single time I need to use both flasks like right after the first guy drops. I'll fight the last one on the ground if I could just fucking get the second guy down. Yeah, walk off. Okay, breathe. Heal. Oh, fuck. I can't see anything. I gotta go down. See, when there's more than one boss like this, you literally can't use target lock efficiently at all. Just gonna throw a shield at me. Okay. See, like, it's literally near impossible to efficiently use target lock with more than one fucking boss. It's more a fucking liability than anything. But it's with a fucking greatsword like this, it's hard to judge distance and just fucking free cannon. So it leaves you with such little fucking in between. Like, and at this point, I feel like I've been at it for so fucking long. I guess I'll just use the summon and just fucking deal with it because I don't really, I mean, we're at fucking 3 hours now. I just don't think this area deserves any more of my fucking time like that. It's just so unnotable. Fucking shit. Never mind. See, like, now everyone's fucking here. Yeah. Like, fuck it up at literally the last second. God, man. It's just so fucking taxing. It's so taxing. Fucking keeping track of 3 bosses and their fucking patterns. It's just like... So I just feel like it's poorly designed. I don't really feel like this arena is conducive to fighting fucking anything. There's no space in it. Like, the place you spawn is the best place to be because if you're in the fucking center of the floor, like, they will all always be on all sides of you, regardless. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm trying to keep them all in one direction, and you fucking can't. Come on, I don't want to fucking get hit by these guys. Oh my god, dude. All I wanted to do was fucking find the summon sign. I just wanted to do it the fucking easy way. Like, none of them open. None of them open. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting so fucking frustrated by this game. Like, it's just frustrating the fucking shit out of me. Like, it really, of the first three, I mean, I respect everyone's opinion, but personally, it is the fucking worst. And I really, 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 really did not want to fucking believe that going into it. I didn't. I did not want to believe that it was just not the same. And it isn't the same. It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't invoke the same kind of feeling, and it requires just a unnecessary fucking skill jump out of nowhere. Or I'm just expected to fucking level up super heavy, and I don't want to over level. Like, I don't think I'm super under leveled for this fucking area in general. Fucking greedy, dude. I got fucking greedy. I should have just waited a second. So now I have to use a fucking Estus, and I should have saved. Death. Got him to about half. I pretty much have to, when the second one's coming up to the platform, I literally have to coax the first one into an attack off the platform. That is pretty much the only way to do it. The only way that really makes any sort of sense to me right now is to kill the first one, try to not take any hits at all during that. When the second one and third one are on the way, do as much damage as possible to the second one, then coax it into attacking off the edge, and then
at damaging the third one, then making the second one go off the edge again, and then rinsing and repeating. Like, I don't really know how beyond that you can really get this fight done. Like, that's just the only tactic that seems to make any sense to me at this point. Because fighting more than one of them on the ground is just a fucking... It's a death sentence. It's suicide. Like, I've gotten no sort... Like, with anything except for one-on-one with these enemies, I've seen no sort of payout or any sort of reward. Like, you get punished so heavily trying to fight them not one-on-one. Alright, second guy's on his way. Right now. Other guy's on his way. Move this guy towards the ledge. Lead him into a long attack. How did I still get fucking hit by that? That is just so outrageous, dude. How did I get hit by that attack? I was not even fucking close. Ran instead of dodged. Jesus Christ, dude. Why? Why are these fucking bosses like this? Yeah, I don't think, I feel like level fucking, I feel like 75 is too high for this. I just see that a lot of players are beating this from anywhere from soul level 50 to 60. And the only, I mean, leveling ADP would be the only, or maybe stamina. But I spent such a significant portion of today's stream just grinding souls. I don't really want to do that. I know that it could make things a little easier, but if I can't get the pattern and I keep getting double teamed, it doesn't matter how high I raise my stats. I'm still gonna fail, just like I did the time previous, if I don't change the way that I approach it. Like, I literally just have to rinse and repeat what I've been doing and do it properly. I just haven't been able to achieve that. I get it. Some people have to level up to 70 something, up to 100 for this, but it's like, I feel like my damage is fine. I just need to make sure that I'm consistent with my strategy and I don't get greedy. The majority of my problem up until this point has been me not following the pattern and just getting a bit greedy. Damn, I went the wrong way. I thought he was going to jump from that side of the platform. It's just unfortunate. Off the edge, please. Didn't really feel like I had much of a choice there. If I could have even one more flask. There's a couple different... I just don't know which of the shards I fucking got. I just hate fucking grinding. Truly. I really just hate fucking grinding. Like, no part of me wants to sit and grind these enemies anymore. Especially considering that I know I'll fucking beat it. I know I'll beat it if I just don't, if I just don't fucking die in the middle of the second one. Like, if I can get that second one down, which it's only like 5 to 10 hits per boss. It's just that I need to remain patient and not put myself in a compromising situation. Like that. Why the fuck didn't I just wait? Why didn't I just wait? I just was so fucking... I was so... God! Stop fucking calling. Oh, okay. I have to take this. I feel bad for getting upset about getting that phone call. I'm just so ready to move on. Like I want the next game to start off with some new shit instead of the same old area. I can't seem to find the summon sign. He said it was in the cells. Is the blacksmith cell the key for that, or like how do I get in there? At this point, I'm willing to do a summon because I'll probably fucking beat it. Because it'll at least distract the other boss, and then I can just not have to worry about having to fight all of them at once. just got fucking greedy again. Let me put my phone on silent. I can't find summon sign because I'm in the wrong. I need to get in a different covenant. Okay, if I talk to the cat, I can abandon the covenant.
Oh, you do have a good time. Oh my. Hey.
My fucking mic has been muted. Dad just told me from the other room. Woo! That was for the victory. I can't believe I was muted for that. That sucks. But what I was saying was, I'm so glad that I finally made the concession to just fucking to just use the summon, because I feel like I didn't want to level up. I didn't want to go to other areas and collect more shit. I really felt like I was kind of stuck, and if I didn't do it now, I was gonna be frustrated coming back next episode. But also another woo for Lord. Woo! Shout out to Lord of Gods and Men for the $10 dono upon the victory, upon the completion of that boss fight. Man, it was really getting under my skin. I was starting to get frustrated. You guys saw me rage a little bit, but luckily we're past it now. We've got some more souls in our pocket. Time to go level up. Travel to Majula. But man, shout out to everyone for sticking with me. That was painful, man. That was something that was it was really hard to do. It was really hard for me to keep staying strong, but we did it. What are we thinking, guys? What are we leveling? Do we level strength more? Definitely give ADP a couple. I appreciate it, Lord. What do you think I should put my levels into? Yeah, that's what I did with I did that with Radon in Elden Ring. I mean, I realized that fight was going to be more fun just by summoning, and I had an attempt where I got like within 1 or 2 hits of killing him. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to make the concession and fucking do it, because it'll be more fun at the end of the day. I think stamina could use a little bit of a bump. ADP. Yeah, that should be good. Whew. Bunghungus II took a beating today. He made it through though. He made it through, and I leave with my sanity. I'm glad that's the case, because I really needed to finish this for my sake. 3 hours and 45 minutes later, we're cooking. We're having a good time. Next time we'll be doing a little bit of a fetch quest, collecting Estus shards, and if there's any dust we missed to increase the viability of our Estus flask. We'll also likely be possibly looking for a new weapon depending next time. But I'm glad that I switched to two-handed. That's definitely given me a little bit more of an edge. One-handed or dual-wield both seem to be pretty difficult in this game. Like, one-handed and dual-wield are OP as fuck in DS1, and I think that's why they nerfed it in this. Yeah, I'm glad that we were finally able to achieve victory. It was a good way to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Shout out to everyone who made an appearance. Shout out to Manny DeMormon once again for that $2 dono to start the stream. Got me real hyped. As well as Lord of Gods and Men, your dono pretty early on. That $2 dono got me pretty hyped. Shout out to Jack Gaming for stopping by. Shout out to Game & Train as well. Thanks Dad for moderating today. We also had Dre. Shout out to Dre for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for supporting us through the thick and thin. I know that my uploads haven't been quite as consistent as I've wanted to recently, but it's coming back. I'm finally we're finally getting a little bit more help at my job, so I'm gonna hopefully not be working 12 to 14-hour days every day throughout the week. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the Dark Souls 2. It's been pretty rough, but ultimately I'm having a good time. I knew going into this that it would be a struggle. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it's been Brave from the Vid-Bits. See you guys in the next one. Peace. See you, ma'am. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. I'm sure Dad will be back with yet another stream a little bit later. I'm not sure what he's got in store, though. Bye, guys.